Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Mojo for Industry Game Changers, and today we are joined by Mr. Rajiv Poddar, a game changer for tyre industry. BKT is an Indian multinational tyre manufacturing company having presence in 163 countries and truly a torchbearer of Make in India. BKT is a global player in the off-highway tyre industry, having headquartered in Mumbai, 5 tyre production facilities across India, and 3 overseas business units in Italy, US and Canada. BKT under the leadership of Mr. Arvind Poddar and Mr. Rajiv Poddar is witnessing significant growth year on year. Watch this exclusive interview with Mr. Rajiv Poddar, Joint Managing Director at BKT Tyres, to understand the company's short-term, medium-term and long-term growth strategies. Welcome Mr. Rajiv.
Thanks for joining us today. And BKT as a brand, where does it stand today for the global customers?
So today, BKT is a force to reckon with, especially in the off-highway tyre segment. And this has been achieved due to a lot of work done in the last number of years. First and foremost, our product is at par with any multinational player across the globe. We can stand on the basis of our product quality. Our infrastructure is amongst the world's best. Compete with anybody across the globe in quality, in terms of size, in terms of scale, in terms of automation that is there. Our distribution network is well established across the globe. We have exports to over 160 countries as we speak. And last and foremost, the brand itself has got a lot of recognition and recollection. Today in Europe, we would be among the top 2 or 3 brands that one would recall for off-highway tyres. And that's the kind of impact that BKT has been having across the globe.
Great. So during the past couple of years, thanks to COVID, almost every industry was actually struggling. So how was your performance, if you can just throw some light of your growth as well?
So I think last 2 years was challenging. It was unprecedented in terms of, nobody knew what's going to happen when. At BKT, we looked at these last 2 years as an opportunity to do things differently. We have been developing a lot of systems in place. We have been utilizing more technology to set up our infrastructure further. We have been working on automation, for the people, because people were sort of a problem at that time when a lot of people were gathering together. So we used that time to work out a philosophy of automation a little bit more. And the results are there to see. We've had on an average 20% growth in the last 2 years, year on year. And we are expecting this growth to continue for us. In terms of CSR, we went out of our way to help our team members during COVID, which is a part of us. And then also across the globe, we had schemes running for campaigns running for COVID patients, helping the elderly people. Within India, we had meal distribution across India because at that time, laborers were caught out of work. Many people lost their jobs. Food had become a problem, so we gave food packages to families, etc. So we did those activities on CSR front as well. BKT, we also used this time to further enhance our brand recall, being a partner on more global platforms, basketball led by EuroLeague. We have also signed up the partnership with the Rugby Association for the World Cup next year in Europe. We have in India itself, we are partnering with 8 out of the 10 teams for the upcoming 2020 league. So those are the kind of activities we have done across all sectors to enhance our brand recall, to enhance our production lines, to enhance our infrastructure standards, enhance our distribution network and support them. So that's all the various things that we've been doing in the last 2 years.
Okay, you mean to say when the entire industry was struggling, you made a kind of significant growth, that also at 20% growth. So could you put some numbers to it, if you can just...
So I think if we look at calendar years, pre-COVID, we were under just around 200,000 metric ton of sales. And the year which we've ended up close to about 275, 280. So that's the kind of numbers we are talking about.
Great. So traditionally, BKT caters to segments like mining, agriculture, construction. These are the off-highway segments. So for this 20% year-on-year growth, which segment actually gave you the boost or significant growth?
So I think pre-COVID, we were on the cusp of reaching out to the mining segment because our tires were under development, tires were under testing, and that phase was just about to come to an end when COVID hit. So during COVID, we saw that benefit. I mean, not benefit, but the cycle of starting of commercial production was there. So that sort of took over, and that gave us growth. We enhanced our product capacity in mining to reach up to 63-inch tires. So that testing went through. That has also come across. So that is there. And of course, agricultural. People needed food even during COVID. So that was another segment which helped us.
Would you like to talk about your long-term, mid-term, as well as short-term objects to achieve for BKTs in
So
time to come?
Our long-term aspiration is to hold or be a single-stop shop for all off-highway tire needs with a market share of about 10%. We are close to about 6% now. So, that's our long-term vision, to be 10% globally. That's what we are striving towards. Our mid-term is to, ensure that there are certain pockets which are not completed to become a one-stop shop supplier. So we've launched the tracks just now for both agricultural as well as construction equipment. So that is something we are going to be fulfilling. Going up to, say, 57-inch mining tires is already out there, tested and is working. We are looking to expand that to a 63-inch. Agricultural, we are looking to relaunch some of the older series with a newer design, modern design. So those are the kind of activities that we are looking to do in the midterm. And short term is, of course, to sort of bring everything together, whatever we've done in the last 2 years, to sort of come together and consolidate, hold the fortress even tighter, and then continue to run forward. That's what is our short term, mid term, and long term goal.
So if I talk about EXCON, that's the mega event
Yes.
for construction equipment industry. So, and BKT is a regular participant in that particular exhibition. So what's there for the visitors who are going to visit EXCON? What's there for them from BKT?
So as you've been seeing in the last number of editions of EXCON, it's a very big platform, and that will continue. And we've been throwing out surprises. We come up with something unique, something different. So this year as well, we are planning something unique and different. Come to EXCON, come and visit us and see what we are doing differently, and I'm sure you'll be surprised.
Again, IMMA is an important event as far as BKT is concerned, especially for the Eastern
Yes.
India for mining equipment
Yes.
segment. What's there for the visitors of IMMA?
So again, we'll be showcasing our entire segment, the newer segments that we've launched in the last 2 years. We are going to be present in a big way in IME as well. So, it's a big show. Come and visit us. You'll see some of the big, huge mining tires over there.
Great, Rajivji. Just to conclude, we'd like to understand from you that for your customers, why BKT should be a preferred brand?
I think I'll ask you another question. Why not? We have the product, we have the sales, we have the service, we have distribution, and more importantly, we stand by our tires. We are giving you a good product to the end users, which can compete on quality parameters with any brand across the world. Then why not BKT? That's the question I would like to ask you.
That's great.
We need to all continue to be safe. We hope everybody remains safe, and hope this endemic also ends soon and we are back to meeting everybody as we were in the earlier days. So looking forward to that.
Thank you so much, Rajivji. It was great talking with you.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
For more updates, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon.